You gonna tell me that my whole childhood I just was fed? What else happened? What's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Return that post notification gang so you can never miss a video and so you can keep up with me. But today, I'm not really doing much. If you know, you know. If you can see, you see. I'm outside in nature. Gang, you already know. I'm at this little park. It's like a trail, like you're supposed to go and walk, but I didn't want to go to the trail because I didn't want too many eyes on me, because I just had a few words that I wanted to say in this video. So yeah, I ain't want too many people near me. But one thing about me, and one thing that I learned about myself, I can't stay quiet. You know what I'm saying? Good or bad. It might be bad to other people, or it might be good. You know what I'm saying? But which that don't even matter. Other people's opinions do not matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of holding back and not talking about the things that I really want to talk about. Not talking about what I've been through, because I feel as though that, how do I say this? I feel as though that I shouldn't talk about it, but then again I should, because I went through that. I got through it, but I still think about it. Like, I still can feel it to this day, and I feel as though nobody knows, and it's not gonna get out there unless I put it out there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel as though I want to start talking about the things that happened to me as a child, because if anything, that's what made me who I am today. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that I went through, every experience, everything, or traumatic event, anything that I went through, every emotion that I felt, everything that I felt throughout my whole life and today, you know what I'm saying? Everything counts. And I feel as though I should be able to speak and say how I feel about what happened to me as a child, bro. Some people might think, oh, well, toughen up, grow up. And that's what's wrong with the world today. Y'all start saying stuff like, oh, well, you're 21 or you're over age, you know what I'm saying? You're of age to get over that. Like, listen to that. You're of age to get over some trauma that you went through as a child. Okay, I can see if you went through that shit. I'm not trying to cuss. I can see if you went through it as an adult, or even in your teen, like older teen, like 17, 16. I can see if you went through it then. But even then, you're still a child. You're still under the roof of somebody else's, you know what I'm saying? You still have adults that's looking after you. I mean, I'm not saying everybody's childhood was different. Like, some people didn't have no adult, some people didn't have an adult figure right there. Some people had to grow up very young, you know what I'm saying? But that's why this world is the way it is, and people think that just because you're a certain age that you gotta act like this or that you gotta act like that. Why can't I be me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even say it. Like, I can't even explain it, bro. Like, why can't I be me? And you know what I'm saying? Words today, do what you want to do. Be you. If you want to act like a kid, if you want to act like an adult, balance it out and do both. Like, who said that you can't do what you're doing, bro? Who said that I can't do what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like it, bro, that's okay. But there's people that really wants to hear this message. There's people that really look up to what I'm talking about, and there's people that really believes in what I believe in. Just because you don't, that doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? We all go through stuff, and I know and I understand and I realize that. But that's my point. Don't try to knock anything that happened to you to the side, because that's not you resolving it, bro. You're just pushing it aside. You're still going to feel like that. Like how I'm explaining myself right now, I'm trying to get it out so I don't feel like this no more. I feel like I need to keep talking about it. I don't care, and I will. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do not deserve to get treated how I was treated as a child. I'm not saying everything was bad. No. I'm not saying I wasn't I didn't have money, or I'm not saying I wasn't taken care of. I didn't have clothes down my back. It's more of an emotional, what I went through emotionally, what I felt like, even physically, everything, bro, everything. I seen stuff that I wasn't supposed to see. You know what I'm saying? Just being trapped inside a house. Like, I wasn't allowed to go outside. I wasn't allowed to go over people's houses. I wasn't allowed to have no friends. I wasn't allowed to do anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like free Britney, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Like, trapped in the house, you can't even do shit. But you what? But for what? You know what I'm saying? What are you protecting y'all kids from when you're doing that? Why are you trying to control your kid's life so much? Like, what is that going to do for you? Because once they turn 21 or once they get over age, 18, whatever it is, they're going to do what they want to do in their life. They're not going to just go off what you taught them. That's why I don't understand why parents like to be so narcissist or be a narc and controlling. What is that going to do for you but make you lose your relationship with your family or your child? And if you're still talking to a narcissist, if you're still engaging with them and not showing them how they're acting, you is just as much as they are. You're just as much as a narc as they are. No cat. You're just as much as a narc. Because how you gonna sit there and just let somebody do something when you know they're not even doing good, but you're gonna just sit around it? You do that shit too. If you let them do that and you don't even speak up about it, you're just as much as like them. And that's why I had to cut off all my family. You still talking to the one that caused a lot of this trauma. You're still talking to and caused trauma also in your life. And make sure, like, it's like your worth is down here, but their worth can be up here. What? Like, you're so powerful. You got so much money, so many houses. Bro, that shit's, and that's the funny thing. All that shit's ready to crash. We're not even gonna have all of that shit no more. That's why I don't understand why people will think, oh yeah, money. And oh, we grown, we gotta go get this money. We gotta get this bag. Who's gonna pay the rent? Nigga, you seen I was just out homeless. Like, it ain't always, all right, boom, I gotta do this, or I gotta do something crazy, or I gotta act a certain way to make sure that I'm living like this, or make sure that I got everything in control. That's not how life works. You're going to lose everything. You're going to lose the people closest to you. You're going to lose so much important things because you're thinking like that. And then the fact that you can go and tell somebody else that they need to think how you're thinking, how the you gonna tell somebody that they gotta think how you're thinking, bro? I ain't even telling. That's what I'm saying, because I don't even tell y'all need to think like me. I just be saying, if you do take advice from me, you already know mentally we're gonna be up here. It's a lot of stuff I had to heal from. It's a lot of stuff that I don't talk about, and I'm trying. It's not easy for me, and which I could be 100 and say that. It's a lot. My generation, the people in my generation, our generation, bro, it's hard for us to speak up on traumatic events. It doesn't matter if it was something very small to somebody else. It can be huge to you. It could be the reason why you're acting the way that you act, bro. You might be so cool for a second. You might be like, all right, life is going like this. I think I got myself together. But then you sitting here like, oh, something from my past just popped up in my head. Now I gotta act like this, or now I gotta think like this. But that's what I'm saying, because we block, and shove it to the side when we can all just talk about what we went through, because everybody went through stuff. Especially if you're a narc and controlling, you gotta think, why do I control every situation that I go through? Why do I have to be in control of everything that I do, or everything that comes my way? Why do I have to know everything that comes my way? You know what I'm saying? That's another trauma. That's another trauma response, bro. All of that stuff is connected. You're not on top of the world. Just thinking, oh, I did this for my kids. I did this for my kids, or they was never broke, or I made sure they had food on the table. But was you even there for them? Like, literally though, like, was you there? Like, I know some people's opinion, but that don't even matter about your opinions. Some people's opinions is probably like on some evil, not evil, but some like mean, like, oh, bro, like, you was a kid, grow up. That's where we got started. That's exactly where we need to start at. It ain't no just, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? You're old enough to just get over it. Yes, I'm old enough to get over it, but once you do that, you try to get over, you're trying to step over something, that's like you skipping a step. And that's exactly what I was talking about in the other video. You skipping steps on where you need to be, and it's just gonna fuck up. It's just going to mess up everything. I'm trying hard not to cuss, you know what I'm saying? But it's just gonna mess up everything, bro. You gotta go through every step. So every step that I'm trying to do, I'm trying to heal my inner child all the way, you know what I'm saying? Insecurities, emotional, like, bro, on a deeper level. And if y'all going through any of this type, if y'all going through some type of traumas from being a little kid, your inner child, going through stuff, bro, and feeling locked away and feeling like you can't tell nobody nothing, you could talk to me. But I'll listen. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even got to tell you about what's going on with me. I will listen to what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we need more of that out here. We need more people talking about what's really going on with themselves. It don't gotta be, it's just me. Like, I gotta heal me. I don't have to go see somebody, or I don't have to go talk to these people, or I don't have to put my business out on social media. I don't have to tell people my next move. It's not always like that. Not everybody wants to set you up. Not everybody wants the worst for you, bro. It's a lot of people that want good for you. You know what I'm saying? And I realized that for myself. It's a lot of people that wants the best for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just you might as well just heal. You might as well take the time, sit down and look at everything that you went through, every little traumatic event. Even if you can't remember, try to remember. You know what I'm saying? Because once you do, pick at it and start being like, all right, I'm going to start here. I'm going to heal right there. Because once you heal right there, just that little piece, that's a big gap. You took a big ass, like, bitch, you jumped. Like, you know what I'm saying? You jumped. You took a big step. And that step is the key to everything that you want. You know what I'm saying? That step is the key to everything that you want. I'm not here to tell y'all what to do. Shit. I'm not even trying to tell myself. Like, I don't know. Like, I am, but I'm not, bro. Like, I'm just trying to ease through healing. I'm trying to ease through healing my inner child without making it look like, how do I say this? Don't let your family hold you back from anything. Don't let them. I'm talking about if there's anything that happened in your family, or you feel as though that you want to talk, or you feel like it's something so much buried inside you, you want to let it out, bro. Let it out. I will listen to anything, bro. So I will listen to y'all. That's why y'all should go and follow my TikTok. Because that's where you can get even more personal on that. It don't gotta do, it's not like Instagram, it's not like even like YouTube. TikTok can get real personal, in my opinion. We could really talk about what we want to talk about. But do not let your family hold you back from speaking truth. Do not let your family hold you back from getting the truth out there to the world. Don't let your family hold you back from healing yourself. Don't let your family hold you back from, that's another thing. When you were younger, if you went through anything, most people's families going to try to act like nothing happened, or try to hide things and try to make it as if nothing happened to you, or try to make it as if nothing happened in the family that make this happen, bro, it's so much deeper. And then you got to think, when you're a kid, you can only remember so many events. You can only remember so many things that happened to you, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. So you going to tell me that my whole childhood I just was fed? What else happened? You know what I'm saying? Tell everybody everything. Don't just tell them that I was fed. Tell them on the emotional. Tell them on the physical. Tell them everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. That's what I wanted to say today. If y'all got anything from your family, any secrets, anything that you want to hold back because you don't think that anybody going to listen to you, or you're going to think that you sound crazy, or you're going to think that there's something wrong with you, bro, anything, let it out. Tell them. Tell the world. Bro, tell on them people. Tell on them people. Them not your family. If they was, they would act like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people has soul families. I don't know if y'all know that. A lot of people have soul families, not just family outside, that you, not family that you just grew up with in a house. You know what I'm saying? Most people have soul family. And once you get connected with yourself, once you get connected with your actual soul, nigga, you're not moving out of ego, you will find your soul family. They will find you. You know what I'm saying? Don't even gotta be alone. You might have to in the process to finding that, or for them to find you, you have to do that work. They gonna find you. Once they find you, confirmation. Once they find you, bro, it's a wrap. Anything that you want to talk about your family, don't let them hold you back, bro. Especially if they did something to you, if they made you feel like a certain way, let it out. Shit, if you don't want to tell everybody in the world, bro, you could talk to me. My DMs is open. Comment section, you could just down below, You could just comment that you want to tell me, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to put it in the comments, but you could tell me that you want to talk to me. You could talk to me about anything. I don't care, bro. It's a lot that you know what I'm saying, we go through as kids, as children. And I don't care. I'm going to always carry that. I don't care how old I get. I'm going to always stand on that. I'm not childish. I'm not kiddie, but I do love my inner child because nobody was there for her. Nobody was there for my inner child when I was younger, bro. And I don't care if I'm older now. I don't care if I'm of age to get over it. I'm not getting over it. I'm never going to get over it. I'm going to make sure that this truth goes out until I feel like it's out enough. And even then, don't let them feel like they obligated to tell you not to speak up. Somebody, if you got stuff going on inside your house, family secrets, you know what I'm saying? Let it out. Or talk to somebody. Tell me. Don't hold it in. It's going to make you be a different person. You're going to be a different person if you don't tell the truth, if you don't let it out, bro. You gonna hold all that in for them? No. We not doing that. Same thing as we not saving nobody. They don't want to listen to what you talking about or what you believe in. Don't save them. Don't save them, bro. Don't save them. What he say? Don't tell them. Don't. You ain't even got to tell them. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Nah. Don't do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that you need to be doing is speaking your truth. It doesn't matter if you're not an influencer. It doesn't matter if you're not motivational. Just make sure that you're talking about it. And even if you don't want to talk about it to somebody, you could talk about it just to yourself. Don't think it's crazy to talk to yourself, bro. You could talk to yourself. When nobody wants to listen, talk to yourself. I'm not saying just go out in public on some shit like trying to make yourself look crazy. If you're by yourself in your room or in your house, talk to yourself. Really listen to how you feel. Don't let nobody tell you how you feel. If you're an extra emotional person, that's a good thing. Like, we need people that's extra emotional. We need people that can feel emotions, bro. We don't need people that's fuck this, moving like demons and devils. Like, that shit be fun or whatever y'all want to call it. Like, it'd be fun. And I'm not gonna lie, I was like that at a point in time. I was just mean and mad and like a demon. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody drag you down to that. And if they do, take that step and get up out of there. No cap, because you're going to turn into something that you don't even want. And do it before it's too late. Do it before it's too late. I might sound dramatic, bro, but I know exactly what I'm talking about. And like, I feel as though y'all do. Y'all know. And if you don't, you can know. You know what I'm saying? Step outside, bro. We doing this. Okay. Now, and last thing I wanted to talk about, as you can see, like, I'm very feminine. My energy is very feminine. I can't even like lie or hide it. You know what I'm saying? I just be me. But to tell y'all, I'm very feminine. I don't know if y'all know, like, I am a female. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how I look. I know how sometimes I approach. But I'm very feminine. I always been feminine. You can see it. I got baby pictures on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I could post this shit. I could post it. I got baby pictures. I always was feminine. I used to wear my hair with barrettes and stuff. I used to wear earrings. I used to get my hair straightened. That's another thing. I think I actually got a perm when I was younger. Yeah. I used to get my hair straightened and curled and pumped, you know what I'm saying? I always liked it, like, girly stuff. But I could never fully be a girl, you know what I'm saying? And I never got that love. I never got that support for me to even actually be a girl. Bro, I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but it gotta make sense. I never got that support. I never got that love. Like, goes I. Like, I could be a girl. I always had to be masculine, but I know my energy wasn't. So look at me, masculine, but I know my energy feminine. Like, that's my approach. That's how I come. That's how I always came off. Not as a child, though. And that's why I want to get back to that. I want to get back. I want to heal. Because I'm not mean. I'm not mad. I'm not a bad person. I'm not even that masculine, bro. I'm not saying, like, I know my sexuality. I know what I like sexually, but that's not the point. But I do know that I am, like, feminine, bro. I'm not no man. I'm not like I'm masculine, but my energy feminine, bro. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah, that's all I wanted to say in this vid. Hopefully you guys can take from it. And if you really want to comment, if you really want to text me, bro, you could text me. You know what I'm saying? I might even, if y'all want my number, bro, like on some personal, if y'all really want to talk to me, you can ask for it. We can talk. Because if you're going through this shit, if you're going through this and you want to talk, you want to heal, and you don't know where to start, we can talk about it. If you like the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification gang. Comment down below what you want to see next. And I'm going to see you in the next video.